Hey everyone, I'm Liz Merrick. Welcome back to the Sugar Geek Show. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make this gorgeous spring-inspired pop cake. It's called a pop cake because we got meringue pops and we got lollipops. I actually have no idea what this type of cake is called. All I know is I've been seeing it all over Instagram and I just love it. So let's go ahead and let's get started. All right, so we have a batch of our meringue all mixed up. You can get that recipe on sugargeekshow.com. I'm gonna take a small amount of it for my leaves, and I'm gonna color this part a nice light pink. You don't need a lot. I learned my lesson making unicorn pops. Just a nice light pink is all we need. It doesn't have to be like completely, totally mixed in. That's not gonna hurt it at all. And this one, we're gonna color with a little bit of avocado green. You could do like sunflowers, daisies. You could go crazy with your flowers, but we're gonna do very simple kind of roses just to get you started. I have a half sheet pan here lined with some parchment paper and a couple of lollipop sticks. I have got an Atico 852 star tip. You can use whatever type of star tip you want. And then you're gonna make some pretty rosettes. Ooh. They don't have to be huge. I'm only making a 6-inch cake, so I don't want these to be ginormous. And I make a couple little smaller ones. I don't want to waste my meringue. Next we have a leaf piping tip, maybe up here, whoop, maybe down here. Just a couple of leaves. All right. And we're gonna put these into the oven at 225 degrees for about 1 hour, and then we're gonna turn off the oven and let them completely cool inside the oven, and that will make sure that they don't shrink down or get wrinkly. Okay, our rose meringue pops are all dry. They've been drying overnight in the oven. I baked them for about 1.5 hours, turned off the oven, and then just let them cool completely with just the door shut until it was totally dry. That just prevents any wrinkling or drastic temperature changes that could cause them to collapse. They release very easily from the parchment paper and they look so cute. All right, I'm making 3 pretty large lollipops. This is my lollipop recipe. You can find that on sugargeekshow.com. And I've just colored it with a little bit of pink food coloring and some strawberry candy extract. I have some pearl dragees and some white non-perils. Pour, best you can, a nice circle. And then just take a couple of your little pearls and put them in the middle. And a couple of your little sprinkles as well. And you can use like a little toothpick or cake pop stick to just make sure it stays circular. Mine's trying to get all oblong on me. And then just put your cake pop stick right there at the bottom and give it a little turn to just cover the stick. And that's all you really need to do. If you want your lollipops to stay perfectly round, you can use a cookie cutter as a guide. You just take a little bit of vegetable shortening and just put it around that base to help it unstick. Pour that in just until it starts reaching the edges. Add in your pearls. And then you'll just have to let that completely cool before you take it out of the mold. I don't know why, I just like the natural pour better. I just think it looks cute. If you wait for your sugar to be a little bit cooler, it will pour in more of a thicker, more uniform pile and won't spread as much. All right, so now I'm gonna finish my cake. I have a little bit of strawberry puree in a bowl. And I'm just gonna add some buttercream. Don't need a lot. Gonna kind of mix that together. Not gonna even worry about mixing it all the way. I've got my 6-inch frosted, already chilled, ready to go cake here. If you need to know more about how to make your own cake look beautiful like this, you can check out how to make your first cake recipe. Okay, so to decorate this cake, I'm just gonna take some of my pink strawberry buttercream and just put that around the top and then just kind of smooth it out. Oh, this is gonna look pretty, I can just already tell. And we're gonna take our spatula and you're just going to swipe down and wipe off the excess, swipe down. Very simple, but effective. Let's check on these lollipops. They should just be able to pull right off of the silicone mat when they're ready to go. And you might notice that one side of them are slightly glassy or frosted looking. So you just want to take your kitchen torch, my favorite tool in the kitchen, and you just want to torch lightly the back, just to make it nice and shiny and clear. Don't do too much or it will melt. That's pretty cool, huh? Oh, that came off really easy. So this is our one that we used a cookie cutter for. If you wanted to use this on your cake as a lollipop, then you would need to just melt down a little bit of the sugar and attach the stick to the back of this. But I'm gonna use this on the front of the cake. One big meringue flour at the top. Our giant spring pop cake is complete. I think this turned out so super cute. This cake design is inspired by a beautiful cake decorator that I follow on Instagram, Annabelle_bakery. I think it's a Russian account, but if you're out there, Annabelle, I love your cakes. You guys should definitely go check her out on Instagram. I'm Liz Merrick. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this tutorial. If you want to see more tutorials like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and ding the bell so you get notifications every time a new tutorial comes out. New videos on Tuesdays. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.